Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level.
Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Two teams that have worked their way to this point. They have trained and they are ready for the start of this game. Mr. O, come on in here with a final thought before face-off.
This is going to do it for the preseason, Doc. I don't know about you, but I'm about ready for the regular season to get going. But first, one last chance for some of these players to show what they've got.
As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for, highly skilled, quick, and clever. We've been looking forward to this, and so it unfolds right beneath us. He's got it. Now it's directed to Hoffman. In with it now. He throws it there. Nice save with the glove. Scorches one. At least he protected his goaltender.
Manning's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
A big one-timer. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start.
Always interesting, guys, after the first goal is scored, whether the team that scored is going to continue to attack or whether they'll sit back a little bit.
We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early and by the visitor?
Boy, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
The Bulls control from the neutral zone. Crosses that line. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
31 seconds.
Propelled to Yurko. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. The Bulls are skating it up at neutral ice. Back to the point. Glides along the line. Nice work by Pouliot. Steps across that line. Passed it ahead where there is some space. Take it to the slot. Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Got it in his own end. Chicago's up the wing, setting things up. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save there. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Directing that one to Pouliot. Gains the zone. Puts one on. And a save. Forcing attention in deep. That pass along the boards. Rides the line. And he gets it back. And a save. He throws that just for a break.
The defenders caught a break here. Lots of pressure in their end of the ice, but the goalie freezes the puck, and they can catch their breath.
As soon as the shooter drops his head to release the puck, he's already in the butterfly, and so he can turn that aside easily.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that face-off. Right behind the net. Takes that pass off the boards. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Save. Back on his stick. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Gets that one on a cross. Shoots. Turned aside with a pad. And on top of that, another great stop.
He was in control on both of those saves.
Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. The Grizzlies move to center ice. Strong defensive play. Hammers his way up the wing at center. Long lead pass to Bean. That one's deflected. Driving in from no man's land. Hammered, gloved. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Maybe he's shooting to pump up his Corsi number, because that has no chance of going in the net.
Just a hair under 4 minutes gone here in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. From the faceoff, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing.
The Bulls see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for him, not just defensively, but offensively, as the points continue to come for him on a nightly basis.
They won that faceoff, trying to generate something. Goes back deep for it. Chicago's winging it at neutral ice. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. He's got that point pass. Just inside the line. Into the corner. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. Blocked and covered for a halt to the action.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
Good job on the draw. The Grizzlies are skating it back in their own end. Back and forth they go between the points. Shot on. Save. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Recollected. Good place to shoot from. Score! He's got his second.
The shooter had a couple of different options here. He could pass or shoot. He decided on the latter and beat the goaltender clean.
Mason's beaten over the glove side here. I'm sure he'd like this one back, Ed, so goalies hate getting beaten there.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Assisted by number 11.
He's got that pass at the point. Perfect wrister. Great save.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 42 seconds.
Right play, right pass up the right wing, and it's on his stick. Shoots one. Gloved. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Parking area is now available for additional spots.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Chicago's got it again. A big hit.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
That puck's loose, not too well handled. Got it at the point. A long scorcher. He missed the net.
I know that shot had a lot of heat on it, but if you put a soccer net there, it wouldn't have hit.
Chicago's looking to headman up the wing. Shot. Oh, what a stop.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Pouliot's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Manning's injury is going to keep him out from the rest of the game. He will not return.
Chicago's quick on the draw. He's got that pass in the corner. He scores! 3 straight goals.
this is a player defenders need to look out for. He has a wicked release, and you can see it on this play. He snaps it home from the low slot.
Mason's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
A little under 6 minutes have been played. So the scoring of that goal makes this a 3-goal lead. Can they make it 4, or will the pressure wilt them?
Assisted by number 12, Jared Anderson Golan.
That one is pointed to him.
Prince, time of the goal.
Receives that pass from the other side. Flings it. Great glove save, and he keeps it. The Grizzlies prevailed again. Takes that pass from the other point. Chip to Stewart. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
And he picks it up. The Grizzlies skated up on the side. Sends to the point. Makes that play deep. Chicago's in the neutral zone along the wing. That's great defense. Memphis skates upwards along the side. Shoots one. The pad came in handy that time. Smart recovery by Hoffman. On to Stewart. Right to the point. Collected in the corner. Swept away. Can he clear? That was one. He'll get the number on.
This is a way to send a message. You're not going to go away quietly.
Outstanding work with the glove.
Hoffman's strength and power really shows the force of this hit.
A little over 7 minutes have been skated so far. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Trying to go to Bean. Chicago's along the wing at center ice. Strong play there. A kick pass out of that. Slid back across from one point to the other. Just walking the tightrope. Great hit. They're down but not out. Big blast. Oh, and blocked away. One-timer. It's blocked. They're getting ready to strike. Can't find a lane. Memphis carries it in through center. Lets it go. Got his pad on that one. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Steps in from the neutral zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Great job in his own end with that interception.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Using the point. Chips it back to the half wall. Pass to the blue line. Sends it back the other way. Redirected. Score! They're back to within one.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Just a bit under 9 minutes have transpired. The Grizzlies have just gotten on the board. Still trailing, though. The battle for possession continues. And he steps across the line. A strong pad stop there.
The Grizzlies talk about their mantra of blocking shots. Well, over the last few games, it's remarkable how many they've got in front of.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Got it all. Can start the attack going in the zone. A howitzer. Outstanding save there. Memphis has possession on the wing and neutral ice. Takes a shot. Wonderful stop.
Letnin's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save, and he makes it look really easy.
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Carries it on in from center. Chooses the corner. Slides it to the point. Big drive. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Goes for it. The shot is off.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chance is handed away.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Shoots one. Hits the post. Terrific determination by Huberdeau. Stewart's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Bulls have practiced the power play feverishly this week. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
And he holds on and stops play. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. 5 goals in this game. It's a 3-2 contest, and it's tight. Clean win on the draw. He got rid of it. Good pass, and he looks ahead from the right wing. Gives it over to the point. Shoots one. Save! And yet another save. How does he do that? Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that.
Never knows what they're going to get from a rookie. They're happy he's in the lineup, but they don't know how quickly he's going to feel comfortable in the NHL. 3 goals in 1 game will let you know he's ready to contribute.
Chicago scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 2, Jake.
Pass. That puck hit him on the way to the net.
Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 48 seconds.
Points it. Lets a shot go. Terrific shot, but a save. Laid on to Huberdeau. Fires. Score! He just keeps adding to a memorable night with another goal.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
But when you get beat over the glove, it is a bit of a kick in the pants. That's a place a goalie thinks he should stop it every time.
Just a little under 9 minutes left to go. They've scored again, and so their lead in this contest is 3 goals.
Chicago goal. Scored by number 9.
Gains that offensive line. Good shooting place. Deflected off the blocker. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Lets the shot fly. Did what he's paid to do. The Grizzlies are given a hooking minor.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence. When you have a little success, you feel like you can do it again. That's what they should feel after they've already pocketed one power play goal.
Great save. Cleared it out of there. Right near the line. A whistle. Offside is called. And here's Ray.
Mason's made a few good saves, but overall there's been not much that's gone right for him. The puck has beaten him from several different angles on several different occasions. There is no way he's going to want to watch this again.
Yeah, there's several there he'd want to have back, wouldn't he, Ray? Chicago's won that faceoff. They have it. Swept on to Bean. Pad save. Ooh, hard one there. And still another save. What a show.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Over 8 minutes remaining in the first. Chicago's continuing to build. They've got a 3-goal lead. Slid to Huberdeau. What a ripper! Lightning in that glove. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Use that stick like a magic wand. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. In the slot. Score! It's another power play goal.
They break into coverage, allows them to one-time that pump from the low slot.
He looked like he was guessing a little bit there, Edzo, as he drops into the butterfly position. Not enough of the net cover.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
Skates it into the zone.
Time of the goal, 12 minutes, 24 seconds.
He takes that point pass. Right along the blue line. Lets it go. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Propelled to Pouliot. Tremendous hit.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Shoots. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
It's almost like roller derby out there. The puck's just there as a prop. Right now, everybody's trying to get the upper hand on the physical play. You can hear the hits where I'm standing.
A little under 7 minutes to go. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. What a ripper from the point! The Grizzlies skated up on the side. Oh, and he is closed off emphatically. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Nice face-off win. Gives it to the point. The Bulls with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Wonderful block. Pitching this one to Hoffman. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Offensive possession here. He scores!
The goalie can only shake his head. He feels he should stop every shot on the glove side. He doesn't get to this one.
The Grizzlies have scored. That's progress. It's a long hill to climb, but lots of time left, even here in the first period. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 68.
Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something.
By number 17.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Time of the goal, 13 minutes, 48 seconds.
Walks the blue line. Shoots one. Score! They're back to within 2 now.
You can tell he's worked on this shot before because that's such a quick release, and he snaps it home.
This shot is well delivered, quick off the stick, but the goaltender's got to do a better job shutting down the top blocker.
Memphis has pulled back to within 2. Still time remaining here before the first intermission. And that's a face-off win. And it is payback for that.
Oh, that was not a good hit at all. Now somebody's coming to the aid of the fallen teammate.
14 minutes, 2 seconds.
Man, that was decisive.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
A little under 6 minutes still to play in this period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here.
Grizzlies penalty.
They've won the faceoff.
A 5-minute major for fighting.
Feeds the point. He loads it up. Save! Oh, great reaction there. The Grizzlies win that faceoff. Save! The Bulls ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Grizzlies are driving it from the wing. A shot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
And he dumps it in. This one being contested on the boards. Looking to Pouliot. The Grizzlies are at the wing in neutral ice. Around to the corner. Very important steal for him. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Banked right ahead. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Oh, what a hit that one was.
The boys had their go-go juice tonight. Man, this period is physical. Right from the very drop of the puck, the body's been laid on right away.
Chicago's leading through mid-ice. Chip to Anderson Dolan. A point blast. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Critical win where they need it. Lets it go. Grabbed. That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Won that face-off. Now what? Using the point. He's got it. Terrific defensive work. Corral. Right into the slot. Score!
Great job on this shift. One man opens up so the other can feed him, and that one-timer finds the back of the net.
That's got to be a sickening feeling. The goaltender thought he had that stop, but it went past him and into the net.
Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining in the first. They've scored again. Depending on which book you read, 3 may be the most dangerous hockey league. We'll find out.
Assisted by number 11. Jonathan
Brings it in for an attack.
By number 2.
That is up close and personal.
Huberdeau's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Up to the point. That shot came from nowhere.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
What's his next move from behind? What a move on that one with the stick. Worked into the corner by Mitchell. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Gets in, looks over his options here. From the outside. Save there.
Huberdeau's not feeling too well right now after that big collision. For all you young hockey players out there, you cannot put yourself in that position.
Solid, clean win. Nicely received at the point. And it's a good pickup. Is able to move on in. Beams heading out of the defensive zone. Takes that pass. Fires. Save. Trying to clear it here. All the pressure still on as they can't clear. To the point it comes. Decides he wants the corner. Snaps one. And a save. Hangs on and gets the whistle.
Great job by the goalie here. Lots of buzzing in the zone, but he gets the stop and he'll settle things down.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Leads that charge into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Punched away. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Memphis moves on to the penalty box. They get a minor for tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
Chicago's power play unit has been strong already, scoring 2 times. Will this be 3?
Penalty to number 10.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
54 seconds.
The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. The Bulls have it along the side at mid-ice. Got a piece of that one. Skill play by Pouliot. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. And they've got it again. To Huberdeau. In with it now. Lets it go. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save.
One-stop shop for everything. You can get new styles of jerseys, shirts, hats, and more in our team store.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Defensive zone win. He cleared that puck out of there. Snapping a pass to Huberdeau. Nearing the final minute of play. Passes to the slot. Takes that pass from the other point man. A point hammer shot. Oh, and a big save grab with the glove. Covered up just to slow things down.
Mason's quick thinking allowed him to stop the play to slow down the pressure.
Okay, they win the draw. Back to the point.
In the first period.
Many yards gained to Huberdeau. Look out, the hits are coming.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Rips one. Save with the pad. 44 to go now. 40 seconds to go. Heading down low. My, what a hit. To the last 34.
Oh, they needed a whistle and got one. Good save to stop play.
For the grand prize tonight, we'll make that drop in the
Huberdeau's still feeling the effects of that huge hit. He's got to learn you cannot play with your head down at this level.
Critical win of the draw. He's got that point pass. Got his pad on a changing shot. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Pitching it to Baptiste. Nicely into the zone. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Solid face-off win. The Grizzlies score! Not much time left, but enough for that one.
Those are always tough ones to take when you give it up. But when you score, man, you feel good going into the locker room. You want to come out for the second or third period right away.
And they take that neutral zone face-off.
And the draw, assisted by number 2.
Shoots one. Save.
Number 17. Time of the goal.
First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather.
Hey fans, don't forget to get the seats you want to the games you want by purchasing one of our 6-game ticket packets today.
Mason's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We are in the early stages of this game, about to begin the second period. Your thoughts on the first?
Memphis needs to get control of the puck if they want to get back for a win. They were chasing the puck in the first period, and as a result, they're playing from behind.
Second period has begun. Let's see if the coach had something to say that might change this score to make it a little closer. Lets it go. With no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
You always try to find the finisher on your team. When you got an excellent one-timer, the passes will continue to come till eventually you finish one off.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. They won that draw. Good place to shoot from, and he does. The Bulls are skating it up at neutral ice. On to Huberdeau. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away. Good face-off victory there. Fires one. Let's go a wrist shot. The shot is off.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Has that point pass as well. And quickly to Stewart. Stick save on the changing shot. Moved along and in. That puck left the zone, and so everybody... Can he beat him here? Great save. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
He's right there in the slot, gets the puck onto the net, sticks with it, and on the second opportunity, he buries his own rebound.
Letnin's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Memphis has struck for one here, and perhaps this will be the road back for them. Started here in the second period. That's what we'll say in the third if they get this game tied.
By number 66, Benoit Bouillon, assisted by number 11, and by number
Free puck now.
Mark Stewart, time at the goal. 1 minute.
The Grizzlies skated up on the side. Shoots one. Save!
Chicago's so lucky this evening. Their goaltender has been brilliant, and because of that, they've been able to score some goals and build a lead.
He's got that pass at the point. Could be trouble near the line. Through the corner now. Memphis in their own end on the move now. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Batted away with authority. Pinpoint pass up that right wing. Shoots. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The pad came in handy that time. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Crosses that line. Puck grabbed. They're ready to go. Hit the post on the outside. Shot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Now that's a solid save.
Hoffman's been shaking his head since he had this wide open net, and the only thing he could find was iron.
Grabbed. The two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. The Bulls up the wing lug the puck. Gets across, looks over his options. Didn't handle it very well. Free puck. Flings it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Got it right back. Little pass from his goalie here. Memphis looks up from the wing. Wrister from the slot. Blockered away. Laid on to Yurko. Fires. Great save in close.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Got it at the point. Shoots one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Gathered up again by Pouliot. That one is pointed to him. Slid to Stewart. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab.
Bishop's shoulder is right through the opposing player. That is a great hit.
Puck dropped, face-off one, and the winger stepped right in. Karam pass to Pouliot. Got that pass off the boards. Close in play. Oh, what a stop.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
They just keep working away, don't they? Collect it now. Steps across that line. A shot and a save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. Over 4 minutes have passed, so they've gotten one. They need 3. They got to keep it going. The Grizzlies with a face-off win. Solid work there by Hoffman. Kicked out of the scrum, he has it. The Grizzlies have possession through the neutral zone. Flings it, wonderful stop. Stole that pass. Score! Another step in the road back, they're down by 2.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
That shot is delivered quickly before he can shut down the 5-hole. The puck scoots through before he has a chance to close it up.
The Grizzlies have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. They've got the draw. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Not very often you see a big hit like that in open ice.
Oh, how can they miss that pass? Lets it go. And off target with that one. Shoots. Oh, close but wide.
You want all chances back that you don't score. He had it in the slot, but just puts it wide of the net.
Sends to the point. Shoots one. Saved there. Shot. Terrific point-blank save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Tries to clear. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Between the blue lines. Gains the zone. Lets the shot fly. Hit the post with the shot. Fires. Had it away. Pressure now.
This game has been sloppy, it's been energetic, and it's been entertaining. Goals equal excitement, and we have had a bucket full of them so far.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They won that draw. Gets that one on across. Right to the point. Propelled to Stewart. Throws it to Pouliot. Hammered. Oh, what a save that was. Nicely into the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. He created a screen, but he blocked the shot. Didn't get any of it. Turned a shot on net. Good save there. Pinned to the glass. Solid defensive play. The Bulls arrive between the blue lines. Just a backhand. And a save. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You want to score goals, especially off of rebounds, go to this area.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
Chicago's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
17, assisted by number 11, Jonathan Huberdeau.
And the puck goes back out to center ice, and so everything will have to get reset. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Prince gave the goaltender no time to react with that quick snapshot.
I don't like this goal from the goaltender's perspective. It's a well-delivered puck, quick and accurate, but the goalie's got to get a glove on that.
The Grizzlies are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 23, Shane Prince, assisted by number 10, time of the goal.
Using the point. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net.
Sometimes it doesn't matter that you hit the shot that hard. That puck is drilled. He just misses the net.
Got a piece of that one. Prince heads toward the neutral zone. Driving in from no man's land. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
Puck is thrown to Pouliot. The Grizzlies skated up on the side.
Hoffman's been an unstoppable force this evening. He's been all over the ice. He's had the puck most of the night, and his number is written all over the score sheet.
Puck loose, now picked up. Passing one off now to Hoffman. It's on his stick up that left side. Slides it to the point. Wow, what a glove save.
Mason's butterfly positioning is perfect here. He's going to make that save all day.
A little under 8 minutes have been skated here in the second. So they have scored. The deficit now is 1. Chicago's looking to head man up the wing. What a tremendous hit. Things are heating up with that hit.
Huberdeau's shaken up, Doc. That was a bone rattler.
Gives it over to the point. Hangs on to it in the corner. Gathered up by Hoffman.
Huberdeau's injury was apparent as soon as you saw this hit. Huge collision, bone-rattling check.
Face-off win here. Great glove save. That's the way to make him pay. Points it. Lets it go. Stripped of the puck. Chicago's lugging it up the wing. He takes that point pass. Pass cut. Pass attempt to Yurko. Steps in from the neutral zone. On the outside, a shot. Score! And it's a 1-goal